morning and blessings. I'm Pastor Vaughn, and here's the news for Sunday, September 13th. First, some old news. Our Royal Rangers outpost met for the first time in months a couple of weeks ago. Royal Rangers is an activity-based ministry for boys and young men in grades K through 12. The purpose of Royal Rangers is to evangelize, equip, and empower the next generation of Christ-like men and lifelong servant leaders by providing Christ-like character formation and servant leadership development in a relational and fun environment. Right now, Royal Rangers will meet every other Thursday at Harvest Church. The next meeting will be September 24th at 6:30 p.m. A reminder that if you are watching today's service at home, you still have a way to give your tithes and offerings to Harvest Church. You can find our giving link on our website, www.harvestdeforest.life. You will receive a giving receipt in your email as soon as you complete the transaction. If you want part of your online giving to support the Boys and Girls Missionary Challenge, a program that helps our children understand the importance of supporting missions, or Kingdom Builders, which is our benevolence ministry, send us an email with the details. Our prayer emphasis for September is Chi Alpha Ministries. We support Chi Alpha in Madison and in Green Bay. Brian Bishop, who leads Northeast Wisconsin Chi Alpha, has an update for us.
Hey Harvest Church, this is Brian Bishop with Chi Alpha Campus Ministry, UW Green Bay, Northeast Wisconsin. I first want to just thank you for being continued partners of our ministry, both financially and prayerfully. And with that, I want to ask you to pray in a couple ways for us. Students just moved in this weekend. We did our student leader training during that time as well. And there's just a lot of obstacles. One was we still haven't heard from the school whether or not we as a staff will be even allowed on campus. So pray for favor in that we can be, so that we can be there on the front lines with our student leaders, meeting the incoming students and building relationships and inviting them into a relationship with Christ, and to invite Christian students into a community of believers. So pray that we find favor there. All of our events that we had for launch had to be canceled, but we are working on a new one called Speed Friending, but we're still waiting on approval on that will still meet the guidelines of the school and the CDC. So pray for favor for that as well. Anyway, I just want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you for continued support. Know that we love you and that we're praying for you as well. God bless you.
Chi Alpha Campus Ministries is an Assemblies of God network of Christian ministries that looks a little different on each campus, dedicated to helping college-age students connect with God. Harvest Church is still looking for volunteers to clean the church once a week. Now, the good news is we're not washing windows or waxing floors. Yippee! We're just taking out the trash and cleaning surfaces to limit the spread of COVID-19. Contact Kyle McLean if you would be willing to help us out. And that's all for this week's edition of Harvest News. From the Reaching, Teaching, Caring, and Sharing News Desk, this is Pastor Vaughn inviting you to join us on the journey to becoming the church Jesus wants us to be. Pastor Kent is next.